you are just free to make your decisions and just plan your life anyhow you want. Honestly, that's a major plus. You can even be naked from morning till night. Nobody will question you because I mean you're alone. You're alone by yourself, okay? Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another chit chat video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Precious and you are welcome. Please subscribe to join this family. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by once again to watch me. Mwah. God bless you for me, okay? So I have been at home for a while and I've been helping out around the house, and that's a good thing, okay? But then I had to run away from my house to come to school because I needed that alone time. I'm so big on alone time. Like, I'm such an advocate for having your alone time. Like, people can be tiring, let me just put it like that. And I even feel like if I get married, I'm going to want to have my own separate room where I can go there and have my alone time, spend time with myself. Anyways, tell me in the comment section if you feel like having a separate room as a married person is wrong, or if you feel like you should share the same room with your partner. Just tell me in the comment section, okay? So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you the different reasons why you should live alone, without a roommate, without anybody in your house, without anybody in your space, okay? Different reasons why you should live alone. And the first one of those reasons is because there will be no drama, okay? You have zero roommate drama, because roommate drama is real and peace of mind is underrated, okay? So hey, I don't want roommate drama. I don't want anybody to stress me. Like, there's some roommates that are so bossy, they'll just be I don't know how to explain it, but they'll be telling you things to do, meanwhile they'll not do it. And there's some roommates that have different bad characters. They have competition spirits. They feel like you're in the competition with them, or they'll just be pointing fingers at you. Like, anything that happens in the room, they'll say you do it. Or maybe if something spoils, they'll want you to repair it. Or if something is missing in the room, they'll want you to buy it. Or if you need something that both of you will use, they'll want you to be the one to do that thing or to buy it. Like, if you don't have a roommate, you know that anything you need, you buy it yourself. Anything you want to do, you do it yourself and at your own time, at your own pace. So there will be no stress, there will be no drama, there will be no quarrels, there will be no tension in the room. Like, you're basically alone. So like all that drama will be eliminated, okay? The second reason is that you have time to focus on yourself, because it's just you and you alone in your room. Like, you take your time and learn to love yourself, focus on yourself. Staying alone without a roommate gives you enough time to learn to love yourself, know the things you like, know the kind of thoughts you have. Like, whenever I'm alone, I just stay and I sieve out all the voices in my head. Like, everybody has voices in their heads. So everybody has voices in their heads. So you just listen to all the voices in your head and then pick out the ones you want to listen to or the ones you want to pay attention to. Just sort your life out. Think about your life. Think about your future. Focus on yourself. Develop yourself, do your self-development, create your content like I'm creating right now. I'm alone, so I have the right and the time to create content. I'm not disturbing anybody. I'm not shouting inside anybody's ear. Nobody's complaining. Nobody's envying me. Nobody's being jealous. Nobody's hating on me. I just take the time and develop myself, okay? Relearn, cry in private, rejoice in private. Just do your own thing in your own space, okay? So that's another advantage. Learning to love yourself and focusing on yourself and all that. The next thing is that you learn to be independent, okay? And independence comes with responsibility. So you know how to be responsible for yourself. Like, when you have a roommate, sometimes if you don't do something, your roommate will do it for you. Or sometimes if you don't cook, she'll cook for you. Or if you don't sweep, she'll sweep or something. But when you're independent, when you're alone, you learn how to do things by yourself. And I feel like everybody should go through that phase of being alone. Like, you should actually be alone and learn to do things yourself. Learn to plan your life, learn to organize yourself, learn to, I don't know, like, the feeling of independence is necessary as a young woman before you move in to permanently live with a man. I don't know if you understand. So I just feel like it's a phase. That every young woman should go through. You should know how to be responsible for yourself, know when you should get back home, know when you should leave the house, know when you should wake up, and just be independent and responsible for yourself. Know that if you don't cook, you will not eat. Know how to manage your resources, how to manage your stuff. Because when you have a roommate, your roommate might be helping you, or your roommate might be using your things for you, and you will not know when your thing will finish or when your supply will finish, because whenever you have a roommate, you cannot be stingy and be hoarding your supplies. So you're basically bringing out your things for both of you to use. So you will not know how to manage your things. But when you are alone, when you're living alone, you can do all that and just be accountable to yourself, basically. Okay, so the next advantage of living alone is that you can have the freedom to make your decisions. Like, you don't have to consider anybody else when you're deciding something. Okay, you can just wake up one day and decide to rearrange your room, or you can wake up one day and decide to paint your room from the beginning, or you can just wake up one day and decide that today I'm not going to do anything, I'm not going to sweep, I'm not going to mop, I'm not going to do anything, I just want to lie down on my bed, because you don't have anybody to point fingers at you. Hey, you're blind down since morning, why are you doing like this? You are just free to make your decisions and just plan your life anyhow you want. Honestly, that's a major plus. You can even be naked from morning till night, nobody will question you, because I mean, you're alone by yourself. Okay, so that's another advantage. You're free to make your decisions as an adult, and then you learn how to make the right decisions that will benefit you, and how to just plan your life in regards to decision making, and how to just make the right decisions for yourself. Okay, so that's another advantage. Another advantage of living alone is that you, what is the other point? Let me check my book. I thought I had all these things in my head though. Another what's it called? Another advantage of living alone is that you're going to be very organized and articulated. Like, I can't even overemphasize this point, because when you have a roommate and you keep your perfume somewhere, your roommate might spray your perfume and then drop it somewhere else, and you know for a fact that you kept your perfume here. So when you start looking for your perfume, your roommate might tell you that she did not see it. But when you're living alone, all of these things will not happen. Okay, when you keep your perfume here, you know that is where it is going to be when you come back. If your room is dirty when you leave the house, you know that you come back and meet your room dirty. So you just have to be, like I said, you have to be responsible for yourself and accountable for yourself. So you just know that anywhere you leave your thing, you can even leave money lying around, because you know that nobody's going to touch it. It's just you that is living in that space. Okay, so you're just going to be organized, arranged. You know, if you iron your clothes and hang it here, nobody will push it down, nobody is going to rumple it, nobody will sit on it. I don't know if you get. So that's a plus. Okay, that's a plus. So with these following points of mine, I hope I'll be able to convince you that living without a roommate is essential, is the best. Okay, so there are only few disadvantages of not having a roommate. That is, when you're sick. When you're sick, you might not have anybody to look after you, or you might not have anybody to help you buy drugs or boil water or all those things because you're sick. That's one advantage. That's one disadvantage, sorry. And also, you don't have anybody to assist you. Sometimes the work can be overwhelming, or sometimes you need somebody to keep tabs on you. Like, maybe if you want to do something in the morning, or you want to wake up by a particular time, you need somebody to keep tabs on you, okay, to help wake you up, or something like that. Because most times you might oversleep, or you might have something to do today, and then when you wake up you might have something to do tomorrow, and then when you wake up that tomorrow, you will not feel like doing it again. But if you have a roommate, your roommate will be there to remind you, see, you said you are going to school to do this thing, or come and go and do it. I don't know if you get, but when you don't have a roommate, that part will not be there. And also sometimes boredom, okay, because your mouth can be closed morning till night. You will not say any words to anybody, you will not talk to anybody, you don't have anybody to gist with and all that. But then that is notwithstanding, okay, that does not overshadow all the advantages, because people can be tiring. Honestly, sometimes when I spend the whole day associating with people, I have to go back to my room and on people. I don't know how to explain it, but I have to go back to my room and spend some time with myself, enjoy my own company. Honestly, you have to learn how to love yourself, how to enjoy your own company, because that's the only way you know the things you like and the things you don't like, and that's the only way you know how you want somebody else to love you. If you don't love yourself, how will somebody else love you? Or how will you teach somebody else to love you? So spend time with yourself, understand yourself, know what you like, and learn how to love yourself. So with that being said, we have come to the end of this chit chat video. Feel free to leave your opinions in the comments section. I hope you enjoyed this, my rambling. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for always watching. If you're new, please subscribe. I love you. Like, share, comment, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time in my next video. Until then, take care of yourself. I love you so much. Bye. I'm done.